And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we are going Champions League again. I had realized that I had the wrong audio. So, for all the 22 or so folks that were able to see my latest uploaded video, I apologize for not having any sound with it. It will come and reappear once again. I put it unlisted, but it'll go forward at some point. I'll do a voiceover, but I thought to give you another game with my voice. At some point, you'll see my face. I think we don't know if that's going to be 100 or 500 subscribers, but at that point, I will show the world to my face to the world. Not that anybody wants to see it anyway. But just wanted to make that clear, so you'll get another round of the Champions League here. We'll upload this soon. And like I said, the video that some of you saw will come shortly in the next couple days or so with a voiceover there. So with that said, I want to get into this. We're going to do a minute 30 round and a 60-second round, so 90 seconds and 60 seconds. And we'll get right into it. So before we get into it, if you could hit that subscribe button, always appreciate those who subscribe. I know there are a bunch of you out there watching this that haven't subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Want to grow this channel and bring more great content. Also smash that like button as well. So we are off over the stadium. Dynamo Brest from Brest. Brest. Here we are, Brest. Belarus. Same thing of Bulgaria is on my mind, but this is let's see. Okay, this might be helpful. Maybe not. A lot of what looks like apartments. So we are closer to the center of the city. Looking. Let's see, where could we be? Wait. Here. Dynamo Brest. Okay, we were 4.4 miles, 49.34, closer to the Brest Fortress. I will have to say the game I did earlier. Okay, where is this? This, I think, is Porto. Just in a different seat. I've had this in another game. Or maybe it's the same game. Maybe it's European stadiums, but this is Porto. So all the fans of Porto, shout out to you guys. But the question is, where is Porto? I think it was. There it is, Estadio de Dragão. Okay, let's just see where we are. I think we're here. Okay, 70 yards, 49999. All right. So I'm getting a little distracted here because earlier, like I said earlier, I was playing this game where I did not have my voice, and I was watching Leicester versus Brighton. Brighton was up 1-0, and Leicester came back with 2 goals. I think it did. The final was 2-1 Leicester, which I believe, if I think correctly, I think that shoots them up to second over Manchester United. I'm not sure. But also the game I'm watching now as I'm doing this game is Atlas versus No, it's not Atlas. What is this team? It's the Mexican League. Yeah, Atlas versus Juarez in Guadalajara. So Juarez versus Atlas, which is live. Atlas up 1-0 in the 71st minute at Estadio Jalisco. Jalisco. Okay. Is this Sevilla? Sevilla, I believe. Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. Seville. So where are we? In Seville. Sevilla. And I think this is it here. So we are facing the northeast, right? Wow, another 4,999 points. We were 118 yards. We were nowhere in the stadium, but as you know, these maps sometimes contain just a bit off. No KFC located in Seville, but it's just interesting. I just note a lot of, Kentucky Fried Chickens are throughout Europe, which is interesting to me as an American. Okay, this is Turkey. Looks like a new stadium. Kuzi. And this is good. So far, I have no idea where we are though in Turkey. New stadium. And this could be anywhere. Maybe we'll go Istanbul. Really not sure where we are, guys. Your guess is as good as mine on this. Most people might know, but I'll go close to Istanbul and not too far off, which is a good thing. I just don't know who this is. It looks like the Olympic Stadium, Ataturk Olympic Stadium. I wonder what team plays here. So it would be interesting to see or know who plays here. I'll probably look this up after this round. On the last round. Okay. So I had this in the game earlier where I didn't have a voice, and this is the Faroe Islands. And the reason why it's Faroe Islands is I saw what looked like Norwegian at first. I think it was maybe something up here. No, I saw that .fo, which is Faroe. But initially I was like, okay, this is Iceland. This could be Norway, not Iceland. And the reason why I said not Iceland because of the steep hills. I don't recall any steep hills in Iceland. There are hills, but not like this. And I think we were up here in Klasvik at the GeoGuessr Stadium, and I think we were here. 17 yards, 5,000 points, and we finished in at 24,768 points, going from the Faroe Islands to Belarus, the Brest, to Porto, Sevilla, and I'm not sure with the club in Istanbul. So we did a minute 30. We're going to go on to the next round and do a minute. 50 seconds. We'll do 1 minute, move around, and off we go. We did have this one, and to be honest, this was Riga, Latvia, CFR 1907. Part of my initial is Kupa Liga, which I forget what that's for, but this is Latvia, Riga, Latvia. But I kind of forget where we were here in, I think we might have been outside of the city a bit. Again, not sure. Riga University. I think we're over here. And you know what, guys? I think it did the same exact thing. I think that was my guess from the first time, and I just thought CFR. I'm like, wait, this is Latvia, this is Club Liga. It's interesting how my convictions are my convictions. This was actually in Cluj-Napoca, Romania. So, no, that's not right, and not a great way to start this round, which is only going to get harder for me because you cannot. This could be an interesting round, folks. But I have a feeling that we are north. Boy. Just not clear enough for me to read. Oslo, not really sure on this. I can't really, although this could be like Lithuania, but we could get another bad round. And another bad round it is in Hungary. We're at 309, falling on my face here at 896 points. Dan Breidel Stadion. Okay, lady. Electric Bell. Andre. Riverwoods. Folks, this is Dan Breidel Stadion. Maybe this is Belgium. Not really sure. Let's do Antwerp. Okay, so we were in Bruges. That's how you say it. The last second I saw, that's an interesting one. Not familiar with the Belgian league, but 4,288 points kind of salvaged my round. Hopefully this round I can get over 10,000. Sorry for the sip there. That's a it's a dry, cold evening here. Not that I'm outside. Okay, so I had this one, the first one. This was, saw the German, Süd, Ost, Nord, auf Deutsch. And what I learned from this was there is no, even though it's a Red Bull Leipzig, nothing about Red Bull, which, interesting to me because here it is, the Red Bull Arena, you would think would have Red Bull somewhere. I know Red Bull New York, or New York Red Bulls, have it in their stadium seats. I do know that Red Bull Salzburg has it. And just something interesting happened. Atlas, so I have this big TV screen behind my computer. You have to see this, and I'm sure you'll see this at some point. So Atlas goalie, I think it's their goalie, yes, punted the ball. They're playing in a large stadium, Estadio Jalisco. In fact, you might want to, hopefully, if you bring up that, maybe I'll bring it up here. The goalie punted the ball, and when he punted the ball from his own box, it hit like a speaker up above. I mean, that thing is up high, and it hit it. I've never seen that in any type of professional league around the world, where a ball hits something above the stadium. Amazing. So that just I hadn't seen that before. I just thought to bring that up in the 82nd minute here in Estadio Jalisco, which is in Guadalajara, Mexico. If you want to look it up, that thing in the middle of the field, the speaker, whatever that was, he hit that thing. It's amazing. It's got to be up pretty high. But I move on. Okay, Olympiacos. I think it's in. This is in Athens. Yes, it is. It's in Athens, Olympiacos. But I think it's to the south east in Carrozzini, the cemetery. Planet Fitness. Wow. Planet Fitness I see all over around the world. That's interesting. Is there a Planet Fitness in your part of the world? And is there a KFC? That's the question of this this game. I'll ask you. Olympiacos. Soccer club. That's interesting. Soccer club, not football, which I always find that interesting. I wonder if this is it. This should be it. The Karaiskakis Stadium. And we are 13 yards. And luckily, instead of talking to you guys, I actually clicked on that. So we finished at 15,184 after two horrendous rounds. I got to understand my teams in Romania and Hungary a little better. Yes, we will play the same map again. We will play it one more time at 1 minute, or should I do 30 seconds? I'll do 30 seconds to see if I can improve on 15,000. If I can get over 15,000, let's say the goal would be 16,000, 30 seconds, and we've got to get focused. I think we're going to come over here somewhere. Maybe Bulgaria. Not sure. Nope, not even close. That was in northern Italy at Bergamo, which, interesting. Would have never guessed that, but it looks like there's a Burger King in the stadium, so it's interesting. 568 points, guys. That's a hell of a round. Just joking. Okay, this is Tel Aviv, the Bloomfield Stadium. Where were we? Let's see. Again, I'm not sure what team this is. But yeah, 4,958 points, 2.8 miles away, and at the Bloomfield Stadium. Doesn't really have a team. Not sure who is playing there. Zenit. This is Zenit St. Petersburg. And I think I've had this before. I think it's out here. There's Zenit right on the map. Awesome. And we should be in the middle of the field. And 34 yards, 5,000 points. And we had this one as well before. I believe this is the one that's in Baku, Azerbaijan. I'm not sure the club. If you could name the club, that would be Awesome. I'm not sure. I also think that this is hosting a European, or I believe European game, European Championship game this year. But I could be wrong. So 204 yards. Wow, I didn't realize it was right there. 4,998 points. We did. Let's see. So, wow, I think we had this in the first round, and this is right. This is the. Yeah, don't run onto the pitch, I guess, or you'll be fined €1,000 is what it looks like. Just guessing. 12 seconds, we were over in Bruges. And where were we up here? That's right, out here. At the Untitled Stadion, Club Bruges. Okay, so we finished at 20,503 at that one. We got some similar ones, or similar ones. Do we do this again? Maybe we go for another one, see if we can get all of 62. We'll do one more time for 30 seconds. We'll just see how fast we can go. Can we improve on that one? And yes, we are at Manchester United to play Manchester City tomorrow. The Manchester Derby would be interesting to see who comes out on top. Although I think that City at this point would hold. Okay, this is Young Boys, and this is I think City are going to come out on top. I think 2-1 tomorrow. So that is my prediction. I think we were in Bern, Switzerland, with this at. I think this is the Post Finance Arena. Is it? No, that's ice hockey. But we're around here somewhere. So just drop it there at this point. And we are 1,126 yards, 4,990. And on to the next round. It's fired rounds. And we are at Belarus Bay, Borussia Dortmund in another seat at Signal Iduna Park in Dortmund, Deutschland. And I don't. Westfalen. No. Where we were. Where are we here? Right here. Okay, we'll just guess. 5,000 points, 57 yards. Bretagne. Ren. Right? Ren? Oh, where are we? Ren. I think this has got to be it, right? A little slow on the computer here. This was this it? Yes, that was it. This was, I would have guessed 5,000 points. The Stade Roazhon Park. Okay, interesting. On. Where are we here? Whatever river this is. Not sure what river that is. Should I know? Maybe not. But anyway, Rennes, which is it's a quick guess. Okay. On to the next. And we're back here at, where were we, guys? That's right, Northern Italy. Have to jog my memory on this one, but I think we were in Bergamo. And yes, I think we were up here at Cavis Stadium. 5,000 points, 24,490, and 2 minutes and 14 seconds. So we got 10 points off. But again, we've been to these grounds. I think we've been to everyone except for Rennes. So Rennes was the new team, or the new team, but the new club, new grounds I had not seen before. So I'm almost there. I think at this point we will probably shelve the Champions League stadium game for a bit because I've done enough of this. I've probably been to all the grounds featured in this game. The next one I got to think is the Europa League stadiums would be the next one, probably a lot more difficult. We'll do that. We'll also do World Cup qualifying. I don't know if I've said this or not, and it might have been in the video that I did not, the audio did not go through, but I will do World Cup qualifying stadium grounds. And if there aren't any, like for CONCACAF, I might make that map. I might create the map of all the grounds, the national stadiums, the grounds that they're playing for all of CONCACAF, all of Asia, all of Africa, and all the different, and UEFA. We'll do that upcoming. I think CONCACAF kicks off their qualifying in about 2 or 3 weeks. And that's always interesting because I think it's often misunderstood with folks in Europe. As much as there's probably the best footballing nations are in Europe, in CONCACAF, a lot of people would be surprised with some of the hostile environments of especially Central America. If you're from Canada, the United States, or even Mexico for that matter. Caribbean, maybe difficult, but not as difficult as some of these grounds that we can feature. And I can probably talk about being familiar with the CONCACAF nations and qualifying over the past 20 or 30 years. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy these series of the stadiums. I will also get into country profiles, maybe country stadiums such as Belgium, Bulgaria, Norway, and the like. So stay tuned for all the great content. I will always remember to keep my audio on. And like I said, if we can get to 100, I haven't figured it out yet. If it's 100 or 500 subscribers, I will make an appearance with my lovely face. So with that said, thanks for tuning in. And if you like this video, hit subscribe, hit the like button. And until next time, cheers.